Hi, everybody. I'm Sadie, and welcome to Mildly Crushing It. Today is going to look a little bit different.
Mom, I have poop.
We are Mildly Crushing It, where two exhausted moms try to make sense of this wild ride called raising neurodivergent kids.
We're not doctors, and we're not therapists, and you probably shouldn't take our advice. We cuss like sailors and drink like pirates.
Just think of us as your inappropriately funny and brutally honest support group.
So grab a drink and lower your expectations.
Because the truth is, we need this, and we're going to keep doing this whether you're here or not.
We just hope you join us. Welcome to a bonus episode. My son, Miles, say hi.
Hi, everyone.
This is Miles. This is Ellie's older brother. How old are you, buddy?
9.
9. Miles has been dying to come on the podcast since we started, basically. And we weren't really sure what that would look like. So we decided today that I'm going to interview him, kind of. And he's going to tell you some things about his sister and what it's like to be a special needs brother. So
Yeah, let's get into it.
let's get into it. Oh, first, Miles, what are we drinking today?
I'm drinking Dr. Pepper.
And I'm drinking coffee. Cheers.
I'm sorry.
Cheers.
Nothing like Dr. Pepper.
Nobody judge me. He's drinking caffeine. Okay, anyways. So let's get into this. What's one of your favorite things to do with your sister?
So one of my favorite things to do with Ellie is spend time with her because I don't know how long, and I want to spend time with her, play Pokemon. I want to give her some of my Pokemon cards.
You guys love Pokemon cards, huh, lately?
And play Roblox with her sometimes, sleep with her. I want to cuddle her. I just want to have a happy life in her bubble because the real world isn't that happy in her bubble.
Right?
But Ellie's life is so happy in her bubble.
Right? Do you remember when you realized that your sissy was a little different from other kids?
Yeah, the time I recognized is so one time I was with Ellie and basically we were at the park and she was holding me. I got so mad at her, I wanted to attack her.
Oh, yeah.
But my mom and dad intervened and stopped me from holding Ellie and said that Ellie has a whole different brain than me, and it made me realize that she's not like other kids. She's different, and I love that she's different.
I love you. You're amazing. This is going to just make my heart happy. Okay, another question. Do your friends ever ask questions about her? And if they do, what do you tell them? Or do they not ask questions about her?
So some of my friends ask questions about her, but the main question is sometimes it makes me laugh. Like when this thing was brand new, it made me laugh like a tiny bit. Now I don't laugh. Is Ellie naked? I'm like, I don't know. So
She's always naked.
Yeah. Because sometimes, when they do something they don't do with other people,
Yeah.
that means they trust you. Like, for Ellie, she gets naked because she trusts all her family
You're
to,
super
keep her
right.
safe.
You're totally right. And your friends are always like, Miles has a naked sister. Does that embarrass you, or are you just like, whatevs?
I'm like, whatever, because I want Ellie to be happy, and I don't care what Ellie does. But sometimes when Ellie sees my Pokemon cards, I do get a little mad. I'm like, yeah.
Right? You're like, get out of my room, girl. Leave my Pokemon alone. Okay, so if someone has never met your sister, how would you describe her?
I'll describe her as 7 years old, has special needs, can be a little mean when you hates loud noise, gets scared of big clouds, and is just an energetic kid. She's basically falling in love with everything I fall in love with. Because first Pokemon, then Roblox. First Minecraft, then Roblox, then Pokemon, and she loves riding around the neighborhood. And if we ever find a little girl that has a therapist that rides around the neighborhood, it'll make my day so her and Ellie can be best friends.
Oh my God, right? Okay, let's get into some stuff. Do you think Ellie's made you be kinder and more patient to just other people in the world?
So that question is kind of hard, but
Okay.
Ellie has made me a little kinder to control my anger. Because if someone's like saying bad words to me and saying bad words to Ellie, I'll use to like punch them, beat them up. Because who would say that to a special needs kid?
Right? What the heck is wrong with people, right?
But now I'll just like say in my mind, like say what they are in my mind.
Good job. I love that. Ellie's taught me a lot of patience also. Like
Because-
a lot of patience. I think
Yeah,
I'm a
because-
lot kinder since I've had Ellie.
Used to, I would have like started doing it. I didn't use my words. I would have just like started using my actions. I didn't use my words. But now I use my. Well, I used to. Started using my words, but now I barely use my words, and I just think about them in my mind. I just get over it.
So she's made you a lot more patient.
Yes, she has.
All right. So what's one of your favorite memories with Ellie?
Oh, my favorites. I have a couple.
All right. Can you share those with us before we get into the hard stuff?
Okay, so one of my favorites is that time when I gave Ellie a bunch of Pokemon cards, making a whole binder come to life. Because a couple of days ago, a couple months ago, I gave her, she started liking Pokemon cards because she used to whip them up when I gave some her, but now she doesn't, and so I gave her a container. But she stopped using it, sadly.
But you gave her a binder and filled the cards up.
Yep, I helped her. Then me and Ellie one day, after that day I gave her it, Mom put all the pages in. I put all the cards in. She needs more pages.
She does need more pages. You did so good. And that's honestly...
Then I gave her energies, trainers, and items. And I don't give her like evolution Pokemons anymore that I don't have clones of, because it's just too sad because she'll like cry for the family.
Yeah.
And Ellie has been trying to steal some of my Pokemon cards.
She's been sneaking in your
stealing
room.
all of my Eevee evolutions of Eevee, and it's getting
So Ellie playing with Miles, everybody, is pretty new, I feel like. And like really new. We're talking like 2 weeks old here. Ellie's been playing with her brother a lot more, which has been so exciting to see. And they've been super into Pokemon cards together.
Then one time on Minecraft, I didn't know how, but I got a friend. It said that there was a friend, and I didn't friend them, and
it
I
Ellie?
joined the world. Then I play with Harvey, and sometimes when strangers join my world, I'm like, "Hi, what's your name?" But I don't tell my name. I'm just like, "Hi, build whatever you want."
Yeah.
He's like, Minecraft is a game trying to teach you. Games do teach you something.
Yes.
I'll tell that later
Yeah.
if you have time, but.
So those are your favorite moments
I
with Ellie?
went all the way finding the doll, and when I did, Ellie ran in my room saying Miles, and she showed me my character, and I'm like, I built a big aquarium for Ellie's world, and I built a watchtower.
Yep. I love that you guys are starting to build good, fun memories
And
like
one of the reasons why I love some games is because Minecraft teaches you that there's no limits in creativity. Then Roblox teaches you make friends on the way, because when you play games, people might friend you, but I always, maybe?
Yeah.
Only judging if they helped me and they weren't mean to me in chat, but I do not type in chat.
Okay.
Only when someone's being mean, I'm like, be quiet. I
love
just say mean stuff back.
Let's get back to your sister.
Yeah, but it makes me happy that Ellie's falling in love with all this stuff I did and all this stuff I loved when I was little. The first one was definitely Roblox, then Pokemon.
Yeah.
Roblox has always been there. Then Pokemon.
Okay, buddy, I'm going to lead you to another question real fast.
Take the
You could talk about that all day, and I'm loving that. Okay, what is something that she does that makes you really proud of her?
Oh, the things she does
What
is
does she do that makes you really proud? One thing.
When she gets down on the ground, she doesn't give up. She's like, I am unstoppable.
She is
Like
unstoppable.
when I catch her sneaking cards, she never gives up. She tries to sneak more.
She'll get what she wants, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love you. This is great. All right, we're going to get into some harder moments, okay?
Okay.
All right.
done playing.
Is there anything that's hard about having a special needs sister? And what is it?
Okay, so when I was a little younger, before I understand special needs, I always wanted to play with Ellie and have a playmate because when I was a tiny bit younger, I had no one to play with. I had no video games. I only watched kid YouTube. Then I just played by myself. But nowadays, my big sister's going to college, and Ellie sometimes might not want to play with me. It might be mean, and my friends are not that are kind to me that I want to hang out with might not be there for me. So I would just have to be alone, and I'm happy. I'm kind of sad that Ellie might have that same life.
Yeah.
But at Ellie's summer school, it made me so happy.
Seeing her play with kids?
Yes, on that bike.
I know, made my day too.
But it's
it's hard. What's so hard about having her as a special needs?
Because I just always wanted to play with her, and me and her have different interests. Like one, I might not understand her. Like when she yells something we don't understand, like my aunts or my cousins are like, what is she saying?
Yeah, it's hard to understand her, huh? That is hard.
People are like, what are she saying? And like,
She's misunderstood a lot.
yeah.
And she doesn't get to play and have those relationships like we all get to have, right?
Yeah, it makes me so sad.
know.
It's basically, but when you guys know Morgan, when my mom met Morgan, I was best friends with Harvey. Like, you know that feeling, like when one of your mom's friends or dad's friends come over and you don't even know the kid, and you guys are like,
You're all, this is awkward.
10 minutes later, you guys act like you guys knew each other for your whole life. That's what happened. And Ada and Ellie, they weren't friends straight away. Then a couple months later, Ellie and Ada became best friends.
Yep, it's pretty freaking special, huh?
It made me want to cry, and I was so happy.
Oh, it made me
But
wanna cry
every
too.
breakup me and Harvey had, Ellie and Ada grew stronger in their friendship. Ada was like the real friend because family isn't friends. They're just family made to keep you company and happy and keep you going. And one time, I promised Ellie that I'll play Roblox with her at my grandma's on New Year's. But when I did it, I was about to cry. But I knew Ellie would always love me. Even though people don't understand her and people might be mean to her. But she'll always never give up because she's my sister.
So how do you know that she loves you?
Because how do I know? Because she used to like do something that she never did with other people.
Yeah.
And I learned when I was watching YouTube that like when they do that, like when your kids like do something they don't do at school, that means like they trust you.
Yes. She shows a lot of trust in you, huh? You're her cozy brother.
That's why she attacks me. She doesn't attack that much people at school because she barely knows them. She barely trusts. She doesn't even trust them.
Yeah.
She trusts them a little, but it makes me happy.
So let's talk about something really real because I know this is a big thing for us in our house.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever felt left out because your mom or dad have to help her so much?
Yeah, because one,
talk about
Ellie always gets toys, and before a couple months ago, or like a couple years ago, or months, me and I got mad because I was supposed to have a time with Dad, and me and Dad never got to watch the movie, so I had to watch it alone.
Talk a little slower.
And it made me sad because Ellie always like gets all the attention, and it makes me feel left out.
Yeah.
But some people, like the middle children, say sometimes like the middle children don't get attention, but I get attention from my whole family, including Ellie. And it's just been an emotional week with Ellie. Amaya's soon going to college after this summer. But
It's been an emotional week. I feel like it's always kind of emotional in our house, huh?
Ellie has literally just been more happy. She's been making me so happy. I found a park. Morgan showed us a park that's special needs friendly park. Like a nice friendly park.
Yep, we'll have to take Ellie there, huh?
Where it's like fenced in, and it's like a good park. It's a fun park. There's a cool swing that I want to go on with Ellie.
I love that.
And it
We will
just
do
makes me
that.
happy.
If you could change, what is something you wish grown-ups understood about siblings like you?
I just wish that they understand life is hard for me, and because sometimes they treat me like I'm always like I'm a normal kid, but I don't have a normal kid's life. Because a normal kid's life is just having normal family.
And our family looks different, huh?
Yeah, because we have Ellie, and it's just puzzling. Oh.
It's okay. You're okay. Keep talking.
When it's just puzzling because like all my cousins, they don't have any like special needs in their family.
And people try to understand, right? But it's really different.
Yeah, when they like
hard to
my aunt
understand if you don't live in
Hannah.
it.
When my aunt Hannah, she just talked in a soft voice and she like didn't understand her, and I'm like,
And Hannah, yep, she tries. Hannah does good with her.
Yeah, Hannah tries, and like Hannah's voice changes a lot.
Yep.
Hannah doesn't cuss in front of her.
She tries
Just
really
like
hard to get on
and
Ellie's
she keeps
level.
her tempo.
It's really special, huh?
It's basically this family is made for her. My cousins.
This family
I'm
is
happy
made for
to
her.
like tell Tyler and Anna. I think know what it is, but I don't know
You
about
gotta stop
Jameson.
putting that near your microphone. You gotta stop throwing
Yep.
that, okay?
But I don't know But I'm happy. One day when Malvy's old enough, I'll probably teach him
What it's
why
like.
Ellie's like. Then I'll probably teach Molly. I'll teach all the younger cousins when
Teach all
they're
your
old
cousins,
enough.
huh?
Yep, I'll teach all the cousins. I have to teach Ari next because I don't think he understands it.
If you could change, Miles, you gotta stop messing with that.
Sorry.
If you could change one thing to make Ellie's life easier, what would it be?
To make money not exist, so everyone don't have to buy stuff and everyone's life is better, and Ellie can have some more toys and have a way better life.
Oh, I love you. That's fantastic. How do you know when Ellie's having a hard day?
Because she'll be a little grumpy, she'll like slam her door, she'll like be sad, and she'll sometimes have marks, like if she fell very hard and she had a bad day, you can tell because of her mood and what she's playing. Because like you can tell when Ellie's happy, she's more like around people. When Ellie's
Yeah.
mad, she's more like away, like yelling.
Hides in her room, huh?
Yep, but when Ellie's sad, she's basically just crying and yelling and hiding.
What do you think you could do for her when she's having a hard day?
So a long time ago, I found a move that helped, that made me better at calming people down. Because I tried it with Ellie by circling her back, doing this, and when my mom was yelling at her because she saw Ellie lost her glasses, her brand new glasses, but it was in the car. I was like helping her calm down by rubbing my hand on the back in their circle, and ever since I've been doing that to sad people, they've been calming up a little faster.
I love
So
that.
it's been helping a lot.
So you're learning what to do to, at least teaching you how to help take care of people. What do you think makes you a really good big brother to Ellie?
One of the main reasons is to be a good special needs brother, you need to understand special needs.
Yeah.
Because if you don't understand special needs, like you just think like your one of your like your sister or your brother might be like being mean to you, but they're not. They're different from us.
They are just a little different.
And it makes me happy that I know what special needs means, because if I didn't, I think I would have been a lot ruder to Ellie.
I love you. All right, we're going to do a few more questions before we close this out. Are you ready? Okay. So,
Are these the extreme?
no, those were the extreme. You already did all the extremes. We're going to give some advice to other kids.
Okay.
So, what would you tell another kid who found out that they are going to have they just found out they have a special needs sibling?
So I'll tell them don't be mean to them.
You got to
that
stop
much.
pushing that ball on your body, okay?
I'll tell them.
There you go. Just squeeze, no throwing.
I'll just tell them that don't be mean to them, because when you be mean to a special needs kid, they might like think that you're like they like try to push away, because before I understand special needs, I used to be mean to Ellie.
Yeah.
Because Ellie used to hurt me, and it made me, and nowadays it makes me happy that I understand it, because if I didn't, I would have been a lot meaner
Oh, I love
to Ellie, because when she hurts me, I always want to beat her up, but now I don't, because I know what special needs is.
So
I'll
just be
tell her
kind,
it's
right?
something, I tell them that it's something wrong with their mind, but they're still people, so treat them like they're people. Don't treat them like they're a thing. Don't
I
treat
love
them
you.
like they're poop. Just treat them how you wanted to be treated.
I love that. That's really freaking
Just be
perfect.
kind to them, because if you're not kind to them for their whole life, they'll think you're a mean person. Try to be afraid. Try to not talk to you, because you're controlling them by fear. But when you're controlling them by kindness, it's the thing that makes them love you. Because
Oh my
when you're
God, I
mean,
love you.
they slowly stop loving you. If you do it for the whole life and it's not a joke, they might stop loving you completely.
Yeah, I love that.
But when
So, what would you say if another kid was scared because their brother and sister is different? What would you tell them to not be scared?
I'll tell them that don't be scared, it's just change. Other people are different. You might do, I talk to myself and play with toys, and some kids might not do that because my sister's going to college. Ellie might not want to play for me. So basically, the only thing that's been keeping me company is my iPad and my toys, because
Yeah.
I talk to myself, and it's been helping me a lot.
Oh, buddy.
And my Alexa keeps me company by music. It's sad.
Yeah, it is sad, huh? It's totally sad.
But I'll just tell them.
So, I have I have 3 more questions for you. What is your biggest fear for Ellie's future?
Okay. My biggest fear is Ellie running away and we can't call her, and something bad happens. I'll never be happy again. I'll be so scared. I'm just scared she's going to run away in our neighborhood into the forest. But the good news is that way is locked, and that way is the most dangerous one, because it goes for miles to a whole different town.
Yeah. So your biggest fear is Ellie running away. And what's your biggest, let's think. That's your biggest fear for her. What do you wish would happen for her for good in the future? What do you think her life will look like in the future?
I want her to have a good education. I want us to win the lottery so I can take half of the money, spoil Ellie with it, so I can get a good college. And I want to go in the same college as Ellie, because I want Ellie to go to college. I'll make sure we go to the same college. But when I'm graduating, I'm going to take Ellie with me, because we can't leave her alone there.
True. Very true.
So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to try to get the same classes with her and the same.
So you want
the
to take
same
care of your
room.
sister.
Yeah, I want to take care of her room. I want to have a good education.
Oh,
I want
buddy.
to have a good life. So
We'll throw her
Ellie
a
feels
big
like
ball.
she's special.
Yeah. Your goal is just to make her special. Feel
And
special.
make
it
her
sounds
try
like.
to have a noble life. But I know she might not have a noble life, but that's what I love about Ellie.
Me too,
She's going
buddy.
to just be happy how she is. Whole bubble.
Our goal is just to make her bubble happy, huh? Mm-hmm. So, when your sister grows up, and if she listens to this podcast someday, what's one thing that you want her to know?
I want her to know that I'm not going to be with you for my whole life, but I hope she always remembers I love her and I'll always be there for her.
Oh, dang, son, you're making me cry. That's beautiful. Ellie, we just want you to know that we love you more than the whole world, and you're our special, special girl, huh?
Yep.
Miles, thank you for joining the show. Come here, give me a hug, honey. I love you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you for being on the show today. I'm going to go cry for the next hour, because that was just the cutest thing of my whole life. Thank you guys so much for joining into this special episode. And some little words from my 9-year-old Miles, Ellie's big brother. Can you say goodbye? Thank you.
Goodbye. It makes me so happy that I'm Ellie's brother.
I'm so happy you're Ellie's brother. It takes a really special person to be her brother, and that's why God gave us you, honey. Oh, come here, Bubba.
Bye, everyone. I hope you guys have a great day.
Oh, sweetie.
And I will say, I don't love you to your parents or anyone you don't know if you'll never will see them again.
Right? Always say I love you.
Bye, everyone. Peace.
Bum, bum, bum.